Hi guys, this is Key. This video is an introduction to the new 4-part series that I will be holding on the live interactive system that Kevin Ahern holds called Real Estate Web Strategies Advanced. If you remember, we had held twice in a row the series called The Fundamentals of Real Estate Web Strategy Success. And during that series, we learned about what are the tools and the ideas and also the containers that an agent must have in order for them to have a good internet presence, good internet marketing strategy, and hopefully start using their website not to drive buyers, but to also work with sellers and generate more listings. This is a series that follows the first one, and it's designed for those people who already have a website and actually want to go beyond having it and actually working on it. The worst thing that can happen to you in terms of your websites are what are called passive websites. We want your website to be active. We live in a world of social media, and therefore you need to be connected properly. In my vision, success on the internet is not an accident. Success on the internet is actually deliberate. Most of you know the system. Live Interactive, Kevin Ahern is the head of the Real Estate Training Institute, and what you want to know is that that system is live. You'll be able to see me and I'll be able to see you. You can ask me a question, I can ask you a question, and we can interact, and you will be able to see how-to videos as I move along. The core idea of the training is you have the knowledge to leverage your content using inbound marketing. That's what we learned in the first series. Most of you already know what inbound marketing by now is. But now, how do we layer that with the right habits and the right work to drive the right SEO and the right internet marketing? Most of you know who I am. I'm Yessaad. I'm an internet strategist. I work primarily with real estate agents and brokers to help them build their visibility on the internet. I'm very exuberant in my way of being. I love empowering agents and having them think in new ways. I am very passionate in my delivery, but I also am very focused and actually committed to producing a result. It's not just an act. It's actually about making sure that agents are awake to the process and actually are competing properly using internet tools. A lot of agents are not, by the way. So what is the course description? What is the core of the training? In the training is we want you to take your website and what you know and compete in order for you to go to page 1 of Google and Bing, all the search engines. Therefore, you have to have a strategy. You cannot just turn on a website and cross your fingers and hope for the best. It is not going to happen. So the habits that you're going to be learning have been designed for your SEO to grow and your visibility to grow. So let me give you a sense of each session. We're going to have 4 sessions. Each one is 2.5 hours long. I'm going to give you a big picture of it, and then you'll be able to register if you choose to. We're going to have 4 sessions. Session 1 will be Friday, May the 11th. Most of the sessions will be on Friday, except for session 2, which will be Wednesday, May the 23rd. All sessions will normally occur at 11 a.m. Eastern, but the Wednesday session, which is session 2, will occur Wednesday, May the 23rd at 2 p.m. So if you're attending, make sure you keep track of these dates. So now let's go and describe session 1. What is session 1? Session 1 is about, am I truly web connected? You have a web container, I know you call them websites, and you want to know, do I have all the tools set up properly? Have I turned on all of the widgets? Have I set up all of the meta tags properly? Is the website ready to go? That will be the essence of session 1. We want to also make sure that in session 1, we have the right tools for measuring our visibility. In essence, knowing what Google is seeing and how it's seeing us. How is our website scaling up? How are our backlinks growing? Are we moving in the right directions? And there are some SEO tools that could help you measure as you move along. So, am I truly web connected? On Friday, May the 11th will be session 1. And for those of you who have website, you want to come in with a lot of questions and make sure that you have all of your tools ready and turned on the right way. Session 2 is called Carving Your Market for Visibility. Most of you have heard me talk about landing pages. It's the most important concept in your website. But now that you know you can create as many landing pages as you can, how do you carve your market? How do you slice it up in such a way that you don't just get one part of the market, that you become visible for all of the things that you focus on? You cannot just go after one type of keyword. You want to be able to go for keywords such as, let's say, if you're in Lexington, South Carolina, Lexington condos, Lexington waterfront properties, Lexington homes for sale, Lexington luxury homes. Carving your market enables you to create the right landing pages with the right pricing strategy in such a way that you become highly focused in that market and you will grow faster in terms of your internet visibility. This is an important concept, and if you study websites, those that are successful understand this idea. Once you understand how to carve your market, the next session will be focused on how to blog internally. And that's called tag-driven blogs. Tag-driven blogs are blogs that allow you to archive your ideas and focus them. In fact, Google tracks tags in website very much and tries to figure out what kind of ideas are you sharing in your website. The more you blog, but the more you blog in a way that where you tag your blogs properly, the more you will see visibility. So session 3 will focus you on how to blog with tags, and how to link your blogs with what's called highly directed landing pages. And by the way, what type of blogs as well should you have? Session 4 is about blogging externally. You cannot just blog internally. You have to, from time to time, to blog externally. How do you blog externally? And what is this idea called blog rolling? How do you use it? And when do you use it? Blogging externally brings into this concept what's called the concept of backlinking. How people link back to you, other websites link to you. Very important concept. You don't want to just be linking out, you want to be linking in to yourself. Blog rolling talks about that concept in depth and show you how to blog internally and externally. The contact information for this training is Emma Ahern. The number is 407-331-5738. All you have to do is pause the video and you'll have all of this information. You will see the email right here. But what I want you to know is that if you choose to participate in these 4-part series every 2 weeks, remember each session is 2.5 hours, you want to come ready to work. You want to come thinking that, hi, I am the internet marketer. It is my job to offer the best marketing solutions to my client. And by the way, your website should work with you hand in hand. I hope to visit with you at the events. They are live interactive, so you'll get to interact with me, ask me questions. These are not recorded sessions, and I know you will have a good time. I hope to see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye.